Throw everything you have in the kitchen into a pot, mix it all up, and it turns out better than you could ever imagine. What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Mike Fury, and I make informative videos just like this one, so please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And with that being said, guys, here is my review for Gordian Quest. Gordian Quest is a deck-building roguelike by Mixed Realm. Its inspirations are clear as day, as fans of D&D will feel right at home. After 2 years of early access, it is finally released, and the story goes a little like this. The Vanai angered the gods and split the continent into many pieces, imbuing each and every single one of those islands with different curses. So as the hero, you must travel to each and every single region, defeat each Rift Lord so you can end the centuries of suffering. And as far as stories are concerned, it's okay. It's nothing really crazy, nothing, it's not an amazing narrative, but it's definitely purposeful and entertaining.
From history, and man was left to inherit the punishment.
Lows, the story. It isn't a thrilling narrative or anything like that. It sits more in the background as something to push the game along for you. And since there is no voice acting, you will have to read all of the dialogue that is present, which is a pretty good amount. Mid, graphics and audio. Now the game looks good, cool character designs, clean UI, minimal but nice particle effects and special effects, but the animations for the cards themselves are lacking, making it not as fun to watch these battles unfold. Now audio-wise, the soundtrack is epic, it's grandiose, I like it, it fits the setting perfectly, but apart from the special sound effects and the soundtrack itself, we get very little other forms of audio. So in terms of the little details and the actual audio cues and things of that nature, things that make an audio experience better, we don't get a lot of those. So we're basically stuck with the effects that the cards make and the slashing and gashing and goring a little bit. You'll get a little bit of those along with the soundtrack itself. So it lands it on the mids because of that, because it lacks a lot of the little things that make a great audio experience. Great. Highs, gameplay. This has got to be the most accessible content-filled deck builder to ever launch. I'm being completely serious here. It's astonishing 30-hour campaign comprised of 4 arcs. Check. You have the traditional fast-paced roguelike mode where you can go up against hordes of enemies, all to see who has the best runs on the leaderboard. Check. And you have a one-on-one mode to take teams online as well. Check, double check, triple check, all the checks. You also add to that multiple difficulties and different settings to make things easier or harder for you, and it gets all of the little things right. Quadruple check. It is great, but the main course is these 10 heroes, each with their own decks, traits, and ways to play. You have great variety in terms of enemies and obstacles to overcome, but to do so, you must master one of the greatest collections of mechanics and systems I have ever seen in any RPG. You got the usual loot, crafting, skills, but remember this is inspired by D&D, so rolling for initiative, roll for events, renown currency, fate modifiers, area exploration, area nodes, missions, side quests, status effects, legendary loot. It's all here. It's glorious. You have over 700 plus cards, and there's even more. But for the sake of the review, I'm gonna let you guys find out some of the other ones. But just know this, traversing the map, fighting the different monsters, getting new skills, getting the best gear with multiple ways to play make Gordian Quest a fantastic package for the price. In conclusion, Gordian Quest is not an amazing game, but at the same time, it is a great deck builder that is worth every single penny. Final score for Gordian Quest is a 8 out of 10. Now let's go ahead and answer the 3 questions, shall we? Is it fun? Is it worth it? And is it for you? Is it fun? Yes, it is extremely fun trying out the different builds, learning how the cards work, learning how they synchronize with each other, especially with other characters. As you get to make a party of 3, yeah, it's Definitely really fun. Is it worth it? 20 bucks. It is a complete steal. As I said earlier, it is the most accessible, content-filled deck builder I have ever played. And finally, is it for you? If you like games like Slay the Spire, if you like games like Monster Train, if you like games like deck building games that have a little bit of story to it, a little bit of throne breakers in there as well, along with elements from other RPGs and D&D, yeah, this is gonna be right up your alley. And with that being said, guys, let me know, did you guys enjoy the review? Did you like Gordian Quest? Are you gonna buy it now that I put it on your radar? Have you played it? Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. That is it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you're new here and you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and share the video to anybody who likes deck builders or anybody who likes roguelikes. I'll be happy to go ahead and have a conversation with them down in the comment section below. You could also support the channel either via the Amazon link or the Epic Creator Code. Use those links or use that code and it'll give me a little bit of kickback and cost you absolutely nothing. You could also follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Links are down in the description below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting me there. $1 a day keeps the landlord away. I'm your host, Mike Fury. It's been a complete pleasure. Until next time, Mike, off.